What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 10th episode of the All Stop Podcast. I am Stacy.
And this is Cody. 1-0, man.
10. It's 10 weeks, nonstop.
Double digits.
Seems like it's gone pretty quick. But, I mean, think about it. 10 weeks is... It's a long time.
I mean, yeah, I can't remember what I did 10 weeks ago, other than do this episode.
Start this podcast.
Other than that,
That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for next week because we'll roll into some different segments and stuff. But this one I am pretty excited for. We're gonna end it off strong.
Season 1.
End it with some tried and trues and bring back word association this week. But
is this the second time? Was last week the first time?
This is the second. Yep, this is the second time we did. So we'll start it out with Would You Rather, roll into some word association, and then end it off with our draft this week.
Oh, goody. Oh, goody, oh, goody. I think you start this one off, man.
Are you pretty excited for this week, Cody?
Oh, my gosh. I forgot how excited I was.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. You reminded me how excited. Man, I'm more excited than Vin Diesel.
How excited
at Family Reunion.
Oh,
I'm excited.
My gosh.
so excited. Family, man.
That's pretty exciting. Family.
Yeah. That was just a good time. The 10th movie's coming out. It's the 10th episode. It's just...
Dude.
It's just great timing. It's great timing.
So they're making another one?
Yeah, Fast X. Dude.
They're making another one?
It's like coming out in
When are they going to stop?
So like
this is the last one?
Allegedly.
It
was supposed to be the last one.
Yeah, they said that about the last 4.
No, they haven't. They always planned, like, they never counted it out. See, it's tough. Like, this last movie was out there, but I still gonna watch the next one. And
so you know when they should have ended it?
When?
They should have ended it after Paul Walker.
Well,
I stand by that.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, man. I wish they did better at it. Like,
now they're freaking sending cars into space and trying to save the world. This was all just about drag racing.
It's getting silly.
Street racing.
It's been getting silly, but I don't know. They're saying that it could be a trilogy for the ending. Yeah.
Oh my! So another 3 freaking movies?
I thought this was gonna be the last one, and then part 2 is confirmed. But now apparently Vin Diesel said something on the red carpet, hinting at a 3rd movie. So it's like, I don't know, man. They know people are gonna watch it, but
I won't be.
Probably will.
I stopped watching them a long time ago. But any hoosers,
family.
We will roll into this. We're going to start it off with Would You Rather. So am I kicking this one off, Cody, or do you want to kick this one off?
You start it, man. You do it. I started last one.
All right. Would you rather survive 1 year in the Sahara Desert or 1 year in the Amazon rainforest?
So I'm going to go the rainforest. I feel like it's harder to survive. I feel like it would be harder to survive. But I guess as far as survivability, there's like equipment-wise, like, are you giving me anything, or like, do I have what I need to survive at each place?
You have what you need to survive at each place.
All right, so I might go desert because, yeah, I think I'll survive the desert better than Amazon. I think the Amazon is more interesting, but if I gotta survive,
to agree. There's less. I feel like there's less predators.
Yeah,
in the desert than there is the Amazon rainforest. So
yeah, this is a tangent.
More food though. More food.
That's what I thought of too.
Just find a camel.
Yeah, you'd be set. You'll be set. Find a
You
candle.
said
You might hallucinate being in a nice oasis, and so you might not be fine, but you might feel fine.
might-
So
you might have some troubles finding some water, but I need it.
yes.
But
So
Yeah,
the
I think I
Amazon
would have to-
man. I watched, listen, and watched this podcast. This says a dude's a conservationist. Is that how you say it? Conservationist?
okay. Sure.
Big into Amazon, and he's just his stories, man. It's like captivating. Like he's talking about he goes on solos into the jungle. He's met with all of the like indigenous people that live in the jungle. He was just so passionate about it, and he kind of learned like the mythology or like the spiritual side of like the jungle and how like the rivers look like an anaconda. Like that's the trail. Like this mythological like anaconda was the one that created the rivers in the Amazon. It was pretty exciting. It was cool to listen to. The dude was pretty cool. It's like Paul something, not Walker.
Not Walker. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Too soon.
Yeah, it's sad.
Sounds like
But
something
yeah.
you need to listen to after you've dabbled in some of the devil's lettuce.
Right. Yeah, no, because their big thing is like he's tried like the ayahuasca stuff, like in the jungle, and it's this whole spiritual
in the
thing.
jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
A wing go up, a wing go up, a wing go up, a wing go up, a wing go up.
Perfect.
That brings me back to like my getting picked up from school by my uncle. He'd like play the oldies at the time, and like that's when I was first exposed to that song, and I thought it was the coolest song. So many things, man. This Would You Rather brings everything out.
It does. It does. Yeah, but I think we're pretty much on agreement that we're going to be surviving in the desert.
Yeah, all that talk about the jungle. Yeah, I'd have to probably pick the desert to survive.
Tiffany says so much 90s already. That's great. All right.
All right. So, would you rather be stuck on a 210 the rest of your life, unable to get off the boat, or be on house arrest in a really nice mansion in the middle of the woods?
Okay. You said a 210 and you can never get off the ship.
Never get off.
Or house arrest in a mansion?
In the middle of the woods.
What kind of stupid question is that, Cody?
All right, me and
I'm
Tiffany
taking
are
the
thinking the same
mansion.
thing.
I'm taking
I don't know,
the mansion.
I
bro.
changed it from castle
Why
to
would I wanna
mansion,
be
thinking
stuck-
make it harder.
Why would I want to stay on a 210? For
So
anybody
here's-
listening that doesn't know what a 210 is, a 210
It's a
is
boat.
210
It's
foot ship that Cody and I were stationed on,
So
which sucked, absolutely sucked.
But all right, so here's my thing that I thought would have made it harder. So you'd be able to travel technically. You'd be able to see
Yeah, but
stuff
you're seeing
from
water.
the coast.
Yeah, you're not getting off the ship. Now, if you said live my life on a 210, but I was able to like get off the ship and stuff,
No,
maybe.
that'd be too easy.
You think?
I think so.
To
Well,
be constantly on the water, just being able to do short port calls, or being house arrest on a mansion. I mean, it'd
But-
still be tough.
so you
I
can, like,
might
fix
pick the
up-
210.
All right, so don't think 210, but think of like a boat that size. Well, man. All right,
You're
What?
backtracking. You're backpedaling. You're backpedaling.
I'm trying to make this easy or harder decision for you.
Oh, it's going to be mansion.
Jeez.
If I'm stuck on either one, it's going to be a mansion. Do I have Wi-Fi?
Oh my god. Tiffany needs to start helping me out.
Do I have Wi-Fi on either of them?
Yes, on both of them.
Oh, then mansion.
All right.
100%. I stay at home as is.
I don't know why.
And
I
I
keep
don't live
bringing
in
up
a
the
mansion.
water to you. I don't know.
I got
why
my. I
think
can do my podcast virtually.
your
I can
tattoos trip
play
me
my
up, man.
game.
You poser.
Hey, listen. Listen.
I'm sorry. But yeah, Tiffany,
Yeah.
like everything you said, she's like, she called it. She predicted the future.
Now,
You
I
too.
just think about all of the bad moments I had on the 210.
I know.
I hated every second of it.
I know.
We didn't even talk when we were underway.
But this is like, I'm not saying you're living the life like we lived
I-
on the 210. My head was like that size ship. And then it probably would be nicer. Nicer amenities.
Can you bring me that drink? Thank you. It's
Like you could stay in the captain's quarters. Like it's not like in a tiny little rack.
taking the mansion, bro.
That's what I kind of envisioned. All right, what if it's a
Yeah.
cruise ship, but you can never get off?
I'd probably
Does it make it harder?
I'd probably still stay in the mansion.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Mansion will probably have everything I need. A lot of mansions have like bowling alleys.
See, well, well. All right, maybe not.
There's no
cruise
yeah,
ships.
I don't think cruise ships have bowling alleys. They got movie theaters. They have game room. Like, come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably gonna pick if it's a cruise ship. See, part of me would even probably pick the 210, but I think I would actually do the 210
Just
over.
because you're nostalgic.
Well, so I'm talking like. I mean, it's not that great being on 210.
If I had to
but
live my life on a 210, but I was able to like get off at port calls, I'd probably pick the 210. But if I'm stuck on either one of them, why would I want to be stuck on a ship?
I think. See, my thought with the mansion, like, I feel like I'd go stir crazy kind of thing. Like,
You'd go stir crazy on a ship.
well, yeah.
We've been underway together.
It's more stressful. This is more of like a scenic like tour instead of like working and doing what we did. I think the 210
I'd have like
threw it off.
PTSD just freaking it did. If you would have said
Alright.
now live on like a ship, that would have probably been different. But you said 210, I went straight to I hated my life.
I probably should
hated
have started
it.
with a cruise ship. I thought a cruise ship, but I thought that would make it too easy.
I would, if it was a cruise ship, I'd probably still pick a mansion.
But it made it a little harder.
Made it a little bit harder.
Okay, that's what I should have started with that, man.
But yeah, if I got good Wi-Fi on both of them, I can do whatever I need. I'm set.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
All right. What would you be picking?
Like I said, like
Oh,
cruise
you
ship
said two-
easily
you said-
cruise ship, but to 210 I'd probably slightly go to it. Yeah.
Weirdo. You think you're Moana, born for the water?
I know. I was singing this episode, jeez.
All right. Would you rather live your life as 4 foot tall or 8 foot tall?
This is a simple one, but I like it. It's
Simple,
kinda
but it's
tricky.
it is because
There's
8 foot you're
inconveniences, both ways.
exactly
Hmm.
8 foot tall. You'll never be able to keep your feet under the blanket.
I know, that's what I thought about. I thought of bed. I thought of sleeping. Oh, man. I think I don't know. I'll probably still do the 8 foot tall thing. Because I think it at least would come in handy more than
You think you'd be
anything.
good at basketball?
That's what I thought about. I thought about dunking. I'd probably be able to dunk. I think I'd go with the 8 foot tall. I think it'd be more beneficial than a hindrance. So
Okay.
out of the
think I'm-
two,
I mean, driving would be tough.
yeah, it limits. But I think also
Hey, if
limits.
If Shaq could do it, you can do it.
Exactly.
He like modifies his cars. He like sits in the back seat when he drives. It's crazy.
think I've
It's,
seen,
it's
yeah.
the weirdest thing. But yeah,
I think I've seen what you see.
I'd probably go. And I'd probably be 8 foot. A short
basketball
kings,
together.
you know? Yeah.
At first, I was thinking of the short kings, but I think if I had to choose, I think I'd be taller.
You know?
Get that NBA contract.
Yeah, 8 foot. 8 foot.
All right. My next one is: would you rather have to put roller skates on every time you leave the house, or have to wear a helmet every time you leave the house?
Did Tiffany help you with these?
I ran them by her, but I
Did
came
you?
up with them. Yeah.
What are you doing, Tiffany? You approve these? I'd wear a helmet, bro.
I didn't know where that was going.
It would be so much simpler than having to put on roller skates.
You'd rather have a bulky, a
Rather-
helmet.
I wear a hat everywhere I go.
But this is a helmet, man. I guess you'd
Like
be
what,
safer.
like a bicycle helmet, like a motorcycle helmet. What is it?
I mean, I was thinking, yeah, like a bicycle helmet. You don't
Sure.
think that would get annoying?
Roller
Like,
skates would be freaking annoying. How are you gonna drive with roller skates, Cody? Tell me that.
why you need to drive when you got the blades on? Just
Yeah, let me just
hitchhike
take this
on
8-hour
cars.
road trip. Just skate the entire time.
All right.
If you say that Tiffany's she's already not ready for your next one. Yeah, I'm going-
Man.
I'm going helmet, bro.
Helmet. Okay.
You're telling me you would go roller skates?
So a part of me would. I think I'd probably end up doing the helmet too. But
you can still live your normal life with a helmet on.
it's like, I guess I don't know. You wear hats maybe more than I do, and
What if I'm wanting to go to the trampoline park?
you can still figure it out.
No.
All right. I need to think these through more. I'd probably go with the helmet too.
I'm bringing you. I see. You know, I give you props for the creativity. I'm just pulling you back into that reality a little bit.
Yeah, they gotta be practical. I'm going out. I'm trying too hard.
Now, okay. So we're in agreement. It's going to be a helmet.
Yeah. Be safer.
Would you rather live your life like Groundhog Day
Oh gosh.
or live in an underground bunker cut off from the outside world? See, they get you thinking, Cody.
Okay. Jeez. You could think about mine a little harder than you have.
You know what's funny? How long did it take you to come up with this?
Like, I don't know, 15
Did
minutes.
you think you thought about them throughout the day?
Mm-mm.
No.
It took like
What-
15 minutes to come up with
Yeah,
these bangers.
I put these together right before you texted me. So come on, come on, Cody. Oh,
Okay.
my camera. Oh, my camera's off.
He'll come back.
Hopefully.
Okay. I don't know. Do I have Wi-Fi in the bunker?
You have what you need.
Have
You're
what
cut
I
off from
need.
the outside world.
I feel like Groundhog Day is almost the same thing, being cut off, because it's like you're just living.
Yeah,
over
but
and over
Groundhog
again.
Day. Do you remember every day in Groundhog Day? Or do you just keep having deja vu?
But like by the end of the movie, he realized it was like happening over and over again. So I feel like eventually, he'd be like that. I think I can't remember. I think it was like a couple months or something. It took him because it was great at first, but then he caught on. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably do the bunker.
I'd probably do bunker.
Because if you're stuck in that loop, oh man, that's terrifying, I think.
Yeah, I'd probably go bunker.
That's a tough one. That's not fun either way.
It is not. Either one sucks.
Is there a bowling alley in the bunker? What's this
Why
bunker
not?
like, man?
Why not? What's the mansion like, bro?
It's a nice mansion.
Well, then I'll give you a nice bunker.
Okay. I'll do the bunker then. All right, man. We got some different would you rathers today. Goodness gracious.
All right. Tiffany said this one's all you, so.
All right. Would you rather have to stick your tongue out at every stranger you meet or give them a thumbs down?
I think there's just something like not disrespect, like it. If someone just did this to me,
Mm-hmm.
like let's say I'm driving down the freeway and they just look over and they just
Thumbs down.
that
yeah.
hurts so much more than them just flipping me off. Like that would
Yeah.
that would humble me a little bit.
Is that the whole like I'm disappointed in you, and then it gets you?
Yeah,
like,
it's
ugh.
more of a disappointment. So I would probably just thumbs down you. Just
Okay. That's a good one. Yeah. Just
do better. Why
So-
is this doing that? Fix it.
so
No,
you're
it didn't.
going with the tongue. Stick your
Yeah.
Tongue out. Malfunction over there. 10th episode, man.
I know. There's always something going on over here.
Always something.
There's
You
like
didn't
a glare
start.
on my freaking thing now.
Jeez, you didn't start talking about
What is-
the you know who,
That-
did you?
Don't you say it. Don't you say it. I gotta clean this real quick.
Need a redo.
It's a little better. I mean, it's still blurry. I don't know why it's blurry, but all right. Forget it. Forget about it.
Forget
about
it. All right.
Anyways, there's-
So I see what you mean. I think in the end it's
Thumbs
weird to tongue out, but it might affect people less than the thumbs down.
But I want it to affect people.
Oh, so you're choosing the thumbs down.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just
Bam.
do better. That's who I am as a person.
This is do better. Okay. I thought you
Just do better.
were like talking the tongue out up.
No. I will.
It's an awkward
I do-
confrontation.
I do that to. I do. It's gonna sound weird, but like, if like I did it at Blake's or Brindley's t-ball game the other day, where. or
Wait,
she's
which
not even
one?
t-ball, she's in softball. So there was a little kid running around that just kept like walking in front of me and Holly, and like we'll just because it was raining, and I think this little girl was making fun of us because she had an umbrella and we didn't. So we're just sitting there getting rained on. So she would just
You
keep
punks.
walking back and forth with her umbrella, and then she would stop and just stare at us, and I just went. And she looks at me and she goes.
Oh, it didn't phase her.
She did it back, and I was like, "Touche, kid, touche."
She's like, you ain't raining my parade.
They're raining on me, yeah,
Yeah, man.
physically.
She both of them at you probably.
Yeah, I got schooled
Man.
by She was like,
She's like, look at these wet people. I'm
yeah.
so much better than you. Jeez.
But
I'm
yep.
not wet.
Yeah.
I'm
But no, I would.
Thumbs down would be funny.
I'd be thumbs down.
That's a tough one. I don't know. I might be thumbs down too. Then maybe.
Would you? Are you just saying that because I picked it? Come on. Have some originality, Cody.
It's awkward either way.
Yeah, but it's a lot less awkward if you just picture this. We're in the grocery store, right?
Yeah.
We're strangers. Right?
Strangers.
Produce.
I'm looking at some produce.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we are.
The banana section. You're across.
Yeah.
You're across the bananas from me.
I'm going for a yellow, slightly already getting brown. Some brown spots on there.
Who are you as a person?
What?
All right, you go for your freaking brown bananas.
Setting it up.
All right. I just look up at you. You look up at me, and we're just making eye contact, right? And I just
the nod.
It's not even the nod. I just turn around.
I'd nod to you.
And I just
then
turned
did
around
that.
and walked away. Would you rather have that? Or would you rather have we like buy the bananas and I just go and just walk away?
Mm.
Thumbs down, right? It's a little less awkward. You sticking your tongue out at another grown ass man, Cody?
So, well, I know it's awkward, but like you doing that though, the tongue was almost like, I don't know. I feel like I forget about that first. I forget about the tongue.
I don't. I wouldn't. I would have been like
the thumbs down.
That would have bugged me for the rest of my life.
The tongue, like getting.
If you stuck your tongue out at me, you're a grown man. I would think about that the rest of my life. What was that? Why did he stick his tongue out at me? What?
I don't know. You did thumbs down. I feel like so maybe that's it. Like I take like judgment more personally. Like I
take the weirdness.
So
I take the weirdness.
Hang on to that more than the weirdness because there's so much weird out in the world. I think it'd be more funny. So I think I'll be the stick tongue out person. I'll be weird, but I think I'd rather be weird than mean.
Next time we meet up, I'm gonna challenge you. Just stick your tongue out at people.
we're gonna
see how
we're gonna
weird
have
it
this
really
challenge.
is. Yep.
You have to thumbs down, and
I guarantee I would win that challenge because it's a lot easier for me to just pass by someone and go, and just walk away, rather than you having to look them in the eye and go. Just,
It's so weird. All right, we got to do it.
All right. You got to do it.
Challenge.
All right. That wraps up the Would You Rather. That's
always a fun time.
Interesting one for sure. We're going to move into word association. We introduced this last week. This is a Cody special right here.
Oh, thanks.
We did up it last week. We did 6 words. We're going to do 10 words this week.
Got 10 prepared for y'all.
Cody offended me last week, so we'll see if he does that again this week. But we'll go 10 words this week. See how that works out for us.
All right. I think you did the last one first, so I guess I'll do this one first. I'll rattle off to you.
All right, you're going to rattle off to me?
I'll start rattling. Are you ready?
No.
I know, this one's like, can get you the most nervous. Alrighty. First word. Toast.
Butter.
Sand.
Box.
Missing.
Person.
Festival.
Beer.
Hey. Pencil.
Lead.
Money?
None.
Trolley.
That when you say that, I don't know the word for it, but what I imagine is like the weird little wheel thing that it has at the top that goes along the cable.
Oh, okay. I got you.
That's
A wheel. Yeah, I guess. I know what you mean. I got you.
That's what comes to mind.
Sure. We'll look that up. Olympics.
Special.
Telephone.
Ring.
Special. Special.
Was that 10 words?
Yeah. It goes by so quick. So you don't have
That's-
no money.
No money.
Lead pencil. Proud of you saying beer for festival, man.
I don't even drink. I don't even like.
Oi,
don't even
oi,
like-
oi, oi.
I don't even like
Rubbing
beer.
off on you, man.
Hey, easy. This is a family show. All right.
Sorry. Got a little excited there. Yeah, Tiffany,
I know.
I did this to Tiffany, and she did toast. You both said butter, I think. And then missing person.
Missing person. That's what I mean. That's what
Yeah.
comes to mind.
I hear you.
Yeah, she was saying that she put in the chat that she had 2 answers that were the same. Yeah, no money, none of it. So, all right. So this is putting our personal finance out in the open real quick, but so
We're gonna get
Holly and I learned a important lesson when it comes to credit cards.
oh boy.
Yeah, so when
Okay.
we bought our couch and we bought our mattress, we got an Ashley Furniture credit card, right?
Oh,
And you
okay.
always have the option of doing 24 months, 0% interest,
Okay.
or just doing like 5 or 10% cash back, right?
Okay.
It's usually your 2 options whenever you have a credit card. That's how my Best Buy one works, my Lowe's, everything like that. I
Oh,
always
special. Okay.
I always opt in to the 0% interest for a certain amount of time. I will never do that again.
Oh, really?
Yes. Because we almost had our our mattress paid off. It was almost paid off. We maybe owed like a couple $100 left on it. We had an expensive mattress, by the way.
Gotcha.
Expensive.
Are y'all on a purple mattress?
It's a Beauty Rest Black.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a $5,000 mattress.
Jesus
That when we bought a
Christ.
when we bought a house, I told her there was 2 things that I didn't care about what the cost was. The mattress was one of them. Like I wanted a nice
Fair enough.
mattress.
Yeah, me
Anyway,
and Tiffany, we go ahead. I'll give you my mattress.
we almost had it paid off. Well, the 2 years came up. It wasn't paid off. And guess what?
Oh, it went up like crazy.
We got hit with $2,000 of back interest.
What?
Yep.
Jesus.
Yep. It wasn't paid off by the time that it was.
Just when you thought you were done, man.
Yeah,
That
it
sucks.
tacked on another $2,000. I was like, "Are you
That's-
freaking kidding me?" It was almost paid
Where'd
off.
you get it from?
Ashley Furniture.
Oh, Ashley. You just said Ashley. Yeah.
It's a Synchrony card, so I mean, I don't know. It's Synchrony that does it.
We've used Synchrony. Yeah, I think we probably actually used Synchrony for when we did our mattress. Yeah, we went to one of those. I think it was either a mattress firm or Mattress Warehouse, but they had the thing where you can. So like me and her got into like the bed with like sensors on it to like shows you how you sleep, and it. I don't know. It gives you like a list of mattresses basically that are right for you. We kind of just picked one.
I like a medium firm mattress. I like to be able to sink into it a little bit, but I also don't like. I think Holly's last mattress was hard as a freaking rock. Like I hated it. It hurt my
Yeah,
back.
I can't do too firm.
But we also have the
I'm a side sleeper.
We also have the adjustable bases. So I don't like laying
Oh.
flat, so I raise my head up a little bit, so it's like instead of having
Nice.
like 4 pillows underneath me, I usually just raise the top up.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That would come in handy. That would come in handy, especially like chilling, watching
order
TV
'em.
and stuff.
we ordered them off Amazon. If you buy them at like a mattress store, you're paying like $3,000. I think we paid $1,000, if not less than that, and we had a king size as a split. So,
Okay.
yeah, look into some adjustable
King-
bases.
A king would be nice.
Do you guys have
whenever we do.
queen mattress?
Yeah, we just don't have the space for a king.
Make space.
One of these days, get a California king,
I want a German king.
German king.
It's
Is that a
even
thing?
bigger. It is.
Dang, I haven't heard that.
Yeah.
Why'd you look at that? All right, Tiffany, you got that German king.
Get some adjustable bases though. They're great. Oh, they also have like the USB plugins, so I can like charge my phone instead of having to plug it into the wall.
Dang,
Yeah.
man.
It vibrates.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, you're
There's
selling us.
there's little lights that are on the bottom, so like it could be used as like a nightlight.
Goodness gracious.
Bro, I'm telling you right
Damn,
now,
dude.
Holly was like, "Why do you want these?" Like Holly's never tried them before. I took her to the mattress store. I had her try them out. Fell in love with them
Sounds like
because
it's easy to fall in love with it.
so go into a mattress store and just lay on them flat, and then raise yourself up to like a comfortable sleeping position.
Okay.
I put Holly into zero gravity mode, where it kind of like lifts up your feet and it lifts up like your head and stuff, and it feels like you're just
Okay.
lounging there. And then I put it to where it laid her flat. It feels like it's pulling you. It feels like it's pulling you apart. You're like, this is flat. It feels
jeez.
like you're upside down, but it's flat. It's crazy. It's the craziest freaking feeling. Go try it out. Go try it out.
Sounds fun. All right, next
Yeah.
date night, babe. You got that? Mattress store.
Mattress store. Don't order them from the mattress store. Order them from freaking Amazon. It's great.
That's Stacy's tip of the episode. Stacy's tip of the week.
Yeah. But you gotta wait until you
Mattress
get the
king, you.
you gotta wait until you get the king size mattress.
I think you found your calling. I think you need to be a mattress salesman this whole time.
Dude, Indeed keeps sending me like Mattress Firm keeps sending me like job offers. I'm like,
It's meant to be,
not having-
man.
one can
This is another random tangent.
It is, but I was going to bring this up I think last episode, but I forgot.
I want to bring something up too. So yeah, go ahead.
Mattress Firm. You might be the same thing.
It's not.
No? Okay.
No.
So there's a conspiracy theory around Mattress Firm being a money laundering scheme.
Oh, that's funny. I think I've heard
Because
something about this.
How many mattress firms do you see?
So many.
How many people do you know actually besides me go buy mattresses? It's crazy.
It's true.
I
yeah.
didn't. The mattress we have now was the first mattress I have ever bought from a store.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's same. Like, up until the one we bought, it was just like hand-me-down stuff. It's like
Exactly.
what we've grown up with.
How are there that many mattress firms? How are they staying in business, Cody?
Yeah.
What
for
is
real.
going
Like, when we
on?
went in there, like we were the only ones in there too. So it's like, how much business do they really get?
Money laundering scheme.
I see it. I mean, like people put money in their mattress too, so it's like not that far of a stretch. it's really not.
I've been watching too much Ozarks.
Oh, nice. So behind on like, there's so many shows that'd be cool to watch, but
You were going to say something before I brought up mattress firm. What was it, Cody?
my mom, the job she had before her current one was it's like another kind of salesman type thing, and
Saleswoman.
a guy that was training her apparently used to work at like mattress firm, and he actually did commercials for either mattress firm, mattress warehouse, or something. And so they were going around. It's like a job where you drive around and you try to sell your product. He decides to go to mattress stores, and they have a cutout, a cardboard cutout of this guy, because he's the local spokesman for this mattress
That's crazy.
company. It's like my mom's like has to ride around with them, and like the people they're actually excited to see him, and like he wanted to take the cardboard cutout, like to take it, because it's cool to him or whatever. So my mom had to run around with this guy. That's the local mattress celebrity.
Oh my gosh! Can you imagine just walking to a store and there's a giant freaking cardboard cutout of yourself?
Yeah, pointing at a sale tag or something.
That's crazy.
But yeah, mattresses.
Any users? Back on the ranch. There's our little tangent.
I'm on the range.
I'm on the range. Okay. All right, you still got to go through yours. Are you freaking?
I know.
Are you freaking ready, Cody?
I don't think so.
Don't think so.
I'm sorry.
Don't be offending me this week. All right.
Do my best not to.
Unless it's, one of these good ones. All right, you ready?
Oh, okay.
Color.
Blue.
You think too much, bro.
I'm sorry.
First thing that comes to your noggin.
I blank.
You don't blank. You're trying to think of a logical answer. First thing. I don't care if it's gibberish sounds coming out. I don't care, Cody.
Oh, yeah?
I don't care. All right. Tough.
Me.
Fantastic.
4.
Realism.
Drawing.
Yolk.
Egg.
Pheasant.
Bird.
Groupie.
Hippie.
Length.
Long.
Wonderful.
Mister.
Master.
Pad. Wait. I heard mattress.
No, master. Master pad. Okay. Weird.
Master pad.
Tough. Come on. You couldn't have said you like me. Come on, Cody. I'm offended now.
To be fair, I was gonna say, I said you first. I thought of you first. I just.
Oh, and you changed. You cheated at your own game.
I cheated.
Wow.
I'll admit it.
I'll
admit it.
We have it on record.
I admit it. I'm ashamed, but I admit it.
Mr. Wonderful. That's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Shark Tank, man, it comes up out of nowhere.
TikTok, bro. I think
videos.
I've watched every
too.
episode of Shark Tank on TikTok. It's crazy.
I know, man. It's so easy.
That or the Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
The one out of Vegas or the one out of Detroit.
I haven't got them yet.
It's like Detroit Gold Pawn and gold. Like, I don't know what it is, but
yeah, Pawn Stars comes up kind of often. But yeah, no, Shark Tank's
on there.
It's crazy.
Do
you get Whose Line Is It Anyway?
All the time.
Yep.
House has been popping up lately.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then, did you ever watch Suits?
No. Weren't you? You're in a Suits kick, right?
I finished. I finished it already.
You finished it,
but it was because of TikTok. Oh, Tiff's over here saying yes. Yes to what? To which show?
Suits, I guess.
Was it Suits or was it House? Oh, Suits. It's such a good show. It is such a good show. I binge watched all 9 seasons in the matter of like a month.
Clap for everybody.
There's like 16 episodes a season, and they're an hour long.
Sheesh.
Yeah, it's
How many seasons? I know them shows have a lot.
9 seasons.
9. Yeah, that's a good bit.
Yeah, it might have been a little bit longer than a month, but definitely not longer than 2 months.
Oh yeah.
Ask Holly because
what about 10 weeks?
No, because I started it after we started this podcast. So.
Oh, okay.
It might have been a month.
Nice.
It might have been a month. Ask Holly, because
Close.
Holly didn't. I didn't exist because I would come home and I just watch it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
And so I'd come home and I'd just sit there and I'd just start watching it on my phone. I'd be at work watching it on my phone.
So
I'd be
she didn't
anywhere.
get no help with them dirty diapers.
I helped when I needed to.
Okay.
I helped when she asked for it.
Suits. I gotta get through it.
I'll be making dinner. She was like, you literally have an obsession. Like, you need to go see somebody.
Jeez.
Turn something on.
Hasn't been like that.
Because I'll be like cooking
for sure in a
dinner.
while.
She'll be like, "Hey, can you cook the kids dinner real quick?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's fine." I have Suits on in the kitchen, and I'm like cooking dinner, watching it. Like,
Jeez, man.
yeah, man, it's a good show.
When you got through it,
I did. I'm back over to Jack Ryan now.
is
Season
that on Amazon?
Yeah, season 3's out. I've already watched season 1 and 2. They took like a 2-year break, 2 or 3 year break.
Yeah.
I think because of COVID.
Oh, okay.
It popped up on freaking TikTok, so I was like, "Is there another season?" So I went and watched season. I'm watching season 3 now, and I think they're making one last season. But
I forget about them Amazon shows, man. Like, we have Prime.
Netflix just isn't doing it for me, you know.
You see the new releases, and it's so much random stuff.
Hey, do
And
you
it's like other country stuff now, too.
have Showtime?
No.
What don't you have? Paramount Plus?
We have Paramount Plus. We have Paramount, Disney, Hulu,
Netflix.
Netflix. I think that's it.
I need somebody with Showtime. Holly and I want to watch a show, and it's on Showtime. It's the only place you can watch it. But I don't want to get the subscription just for that one show.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's not even like Holly
Yeah.
really wants to watch it, and so if she wants to watch it, I'll watch it. But it's Yellow
That's not the
Jackets.
problem. Yellow Jackets?
Yeah,
It sounds familiar.
yeah, it's only on Showtime. I don't know anybody with a Showtime's account.
It's a pain, man.
It is.
That should be like a monopoly. Like, that shouldn't be allowed.
The Office left freaking Netflix, man. That's another good
Oh.
one. I think New Girl left Netflix.
Did it? Like, we were watching New Girl for a
I
while.
think so.
New Girl's pretty good. Like, we watched
It is good.
probably got to season 3 or 4.
Oh, you didn't watch it all?
No, I didn't make it.
Yeah.
I haven't made it yet.
I watched it all like twice.
Who's that girl?
It's Jess.
It's a good show.
It is.
I enjoyed it. I don't know if Tiffany enjoyed it as much as I did, but
It's a good show.
I thought it was funny.
It is. It is. All these tangents this episode.
Episode 10, man. Double digits are bringing it out of us. A lot of songs.
It is a lot.
I'm gonna start a musical.
How does it pass?
Okay.
Orphan.
I thought she liked it.
Oh, all right. Well, that
Is it draft time?
it is draft time. That wrapped up word association. This week's draft, and it's the final draft. It's the final countdown. This draft is superpowers.
Superpowers.
I got a good list, but I feel like we're going to clash on a lot of them, so this should be a fun one.
Are we gonna clash with our superpowers?
We gonna clash, man.
We gonna clash? Who picks heads or tails?
You
Is it me?
picked
Or
last week.
You,
So
yeah.
it'll be me. I'm gonna. Tiffany said is guess.
Pick wisely.
No, Tiffany said is guess the song. The next segment.
We could.
All right, I'm going tails. Flip a coin. It's heads.
It only works for me.
It's
Actually, I
corn.
don't think it worked for me.
Big lump of knobs.
All right. I'm glad I got the first pick in this draft.
Yeah,
I needed some.
We might be.
Need a head start.
You're gonna already take one off my list. I already know it.
Might. So my first one, I'm gonna go with super strength.
Okay, it's on my list, but I got some ones that I can replace it with. I
It's
actually,
not higher. Okay.
it was my number 2, but I was already planning on kind of replacing it. So,
Okay. Okay.
my number 1 draft pick, I'm gonna go teleporting.
Teleporting. Okay.
Is that not on your list?
I didn't think about it.
Wow.
No.
Okay.
I thought of other ways to get around,
Okay.
but like not teleporting.
Okay.
So I guess with my number 2, I'm gonna go with flight to be able to fly.
Okay. That's on my reserves. I'll give it to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
My number 2, I'm gonna go shape shifting.
Shape shifting. Man.
Shape shifting.
I don't think of that one.
You basic dog.
I tell you, dude. I tell you, shape shifting's cool.
It is.
All right,
It
so
is.
I guess for
Just
my
call me
next
Maui.
one then. Cowabunga! Yee-oo.
You're welcome.
Jeez. Next episode's a musical, I swear.
It has to be.
What do I go with now? I kind of need to rearrange. All right, so I'll actually.
Was shape shifting on yours?
It wasn't. I didn't even think of shape.
What are you needing to rearrange for?
Well, so I'm gonna go with the cool one. Like I figured out it's cooler than I originally thought. But I'm gonna go with control the weather.
Okay.
Hey.
I didn't think of that one. Kind of just making up your
Yeah,
own as
okay.
you go. Okay. See you.
Well, no, Storm. You know, Susan Storm, X-Men.
Oh. Okay.
She's pretty cool, huh? Okay.
I'll give it to you. My number 3, I'm gonna go telekinesis.
Telekinesis was on there. It was on there. I had it at 5. That's a good one. The next one, I'm gonna go with the ability to control fire.
Ability to control fire. How?
You know, like Johnny Blaze, like Flame On, or like who else
I
is
got
kind of
you.
like one of those.
I got you.
Yeah, there's a guy in like the Suicide Squad that does fire. I don't know if it's like Diablo. Is that him? I
I've
don't know.
never seen it.
I picture Johnny Blaze when I think of like the fire stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna go mind reader.
Mind reading, mastermind or megamind. I guess it could come in handy,
It could.
and you can like kind of choose if you want to read minds or not.
It would be nice to be able to click it on and off, you know?
Yeah, yeah, you'd be able to control that. I like it. I think I thought of it, but I can tell you, I'm not a mind reader. I'm gonna go with I think I'm gonna do invincibility for my last pick.
That's a good one. That was a solid pick.
Thanks. I feel like it'd come in handy to be invincible, you know.
I don't think that one saved your draft, but it was a good one.
Oh, it saved it. I can't go nowhere, man. I'm invincible.
I'll just lock you in a box at the bottom of the ocean
Okay. Nice.
with my number 5 draft pick. I'll lock you in a box with my super speed.
Super speed. Super speed was on a reserve because it was like a good classic.
I'm Dash up in here.
Whoa.
Where is my super suit? Dang, no one.
Now the ice, like
No
I thought
one
of
did
ice,
ice.
after fire, but like I thought of
Earth,
I had
wind, and fire?
So I was like,
You just needed all of them. The holy.
just the fire. Well, technically, I have
Trinity.
storm, so like the storm stuff. So, I mean,
I'll give it to you.
just call me the Airbender.
Just
The last Airbender, man.
next episode, you're gonna have the little triangle thing.
Watch out, man. Watch out. I'll save the world. So super stretchy was on my reserve. You know, like Mr.
Super-
Fantastic.
Super stretchy.
Just being able to
Elastigirl.
like, oh, that drink's far away.
That's a good
You
one.
know.
But I could just do that with my super speed.
Do you sweat? Does the Flash sweat?
I don't think
Is
so.
that a thing?
I don't know. Maybe
Do,
while
do you
he's running,
work up a sweat?
maybe if he's running so quick that the wind just cools him down.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, he's so fast. He's just always dry. I guess that's what it is.
Yeah.
I see it. I can see it.
Yeah. The only other
Invisibility
yeah
was
that's a good one.
on my reserve.
I don't need a yeah. That's a good one. I'll give that to you. Flying was on one of my reserves. So
Yeah, I moved my stuff around a little bit. Like invincibility was originally my number 2. Flight was number 3. And then yeah, you took telekinesis from me. I had it at 5. But you got me good. Like the shapeshifting, that's a good one. I like that.
right. I've been watching.
I like that a lot.
Telling you, I've been watching too much Moana. We watched it again yesterday, so
I mean, like the last time we watched this when I think it was right after we recorded last. No, we watched it more recent than that.
yeah, you just watched it a few days ago because you sent me a Snapchat.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm telling
Yeah, that was
you,
more recent.
Shiloh freaking loves that movie.
It is something about it, because like we tried Encanto, but it didn't pull her as much
No.
as Moana did.
Yeah, I haven't tried
This is-
Encanto yet with him. I did try Tangled. Wasn't a fan, so
Yeah, you need to try more.
I
You need to try more.
I don't want to try Frozen because, like I said, I fall asleep like within the first 10-15 minutes of that movie.
Oh, Tiffany, I just saw you and fire. I've been liking burning, man. Gotta burn some stuff off. It'll make burning so much easier too. Just go.
Do you like your fire, Cody?
I've been liking it lately, man. I've been liking it
I
lately.
think you have a problem.
It's calming.
You need to go see. Is that the mysterious fires that have been popping up in your neighborhood? Has it been you?
No.
All right.
have one
Whenever,
fire.
whenever some fires start happening around,
I have
you know,
on fire. But man, so like the closest fire department, they use our neighborhood as a cut through all the time, and so I always get paranoid, like when I'm doing a fire and I hear sirens, like, oh, what? Does somebody, somebody's call me in? It's not that big.
Did I tell you about the story about the time that I accidentally lit a trailer park on fire?
I kind of something about it makes me I remember something.
This was
About
like I was in like 4th grade. We lived in a trailer
Does this
park.
need to be on the air?
Oh, I mean,
Are you still running?
statute of limitations, right? Like they can't come after me now.
I guess.
Cal-
Never knows me.
California's just going to put a warrant out for my arrest.
Probably, man. Watch out.
So we lived in a trailer park, right? And if you know anything about California, it's dry. And
I heard.
so it was not. I don't think it was summertime, but it's just always dry there. So one night we lit off some bottle rockets,
Okay.
and
It's all good things start.
I didn't. So technically, I mean, I was a part of the group. There was 3 of
It
us.
wasn't me. It was a bottle rocket.
Yeah, it was the other person. So
It just went
we
off
put
on its own.
we put the bottle rocket into the bottle, as you do. Set it down on like the hood of this like broken down, abandoned like old truck. We lit it right before it went. Like the bottle tipped, and it shot into a dry patch of grass.
Nice.
Yeah, it was like half a trailer park.
Nice.
I went home.
Abandoned trailer park?
Yes. I walked 3 doors down to where I was living. And this was like 6 o'clock maybe 5 or 6 o'clock at night. And
Okay,
my mom's
at
like,
night.
"Hey, what's going on?" I was like, "Nothing. I'm just tired. I want to go to bed." And she's like, "Okay." So like, didn't think of anything of it. I went and lay down. It was like 10 minutes later, she came in like, "What the hell did you do?" Because there was like 4 or 5 different fire trucks outside.
Jeez, man.
Yeah, it was a fun time. Fun time.
When me and Tiffany up in Maryland, the first apartment we had, some kids started a dumpster fire near one of the apartment buildings. And like like the fire alarm was rang, so we all come outside. And yeah, man, that thing was a dumpster fire. It was like literally, it was like crazy. Lasted a while before we could go back in.
Fun times.
Dude, man, Maryland.
Under a tree.
Yeah, under a
Yeah.
tree.
Tiffany's
It
calling
was
you
close to the buildings. Like,
You rebel.
tell you. Man, fire, mattresses, mansions in the middle of the woods.
Boats.
That was a fun episode 10,
It
man.
was. It was a good way to round off episode 10.
We got to do it. Wait, I'm the 0,
Yeah,
right?
I'm blurry, so I'm 1. You gotta bring it like more towards over here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, come on. Whoa. What are you doing over here?
I don't know.
Number 10.
Can you straighten up a little bit? There you go. Smooth.
Oh, sorry, it was a slip up.
It's cramp.
But thank you everybody for listening. All 3 of you.
Our loyal fans, man. Our loyal fans.
We will catch you guys next week. We'll be switching it up. This would be the last draft for a while.
Long time.
We got a new closer coming out next week, so pretty excited for it.
Excited to unveil it.
But any Hoosers, appreciate everyone, and we will catch y'all next week.
We'll see y'all in season 2 of the All Stop Podcast.
Good try. A for effort.
I tell you, man. No words.
Deuces.